Brazil's President Jair Bolsonaro rejects Joe Biden's offer of $20 billion to protect the Amazon rainforest.
This post received a score of 58,000, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Brazil signed 2-year agricultural contracts with China. That's unprecedented. Really think they care about $20 billion today when they're looking at taking U.S. market share on ag exports to China? While at the same time Bolsonaro is stirring his bases against a communist China. Bolsonaro is very good at being a populist.
Burning down the Amazon with communist money to own the communists.
Yeah, only fools believe in all these labels.
Fascist seems pretty accurate.
Could it be because Bolsonaro doesn't want to actually protect the forest?
Not just means he's getting more than that to exploit it.
Joe Biden offered $20 billion to the federal government. He offered $0 to Bolsonaro, who is definitely getting good money for destroying the environment.
What would be the repercussions if we paid Bolsonaro personally for overseeing the rainforest protections? Are there any U.S. laws that prohibit that?
I'm sure there's laws against sending aid directly to the leader of a foreign country. Then again, who knows what's actually the law and what's just tradition at this point? But it would surely be a bad idea. Just think, it would set the precedent that any foreign leader can get a fat US paycheck if they just stopped fucking their country. Sounds like incentive for some to fuck their country harder.
I would definitely watch a Man in the High Castle type show where rather than influencing global politics through violence and undermining elections, the US instead directly and transparently bribed all the leaders. The changing of alliances throughout would be wild.
That sounds messy and would lead to the destabilization of many nations including our own. Prob be a fun watch though.
President of the United States Joseph Biden discusses foreign policy with the President of Brazil, Jair Bolsonaro 2021 colorized.
I recommend we jar Bolsonaro like the title suggests.
In a jar that once contained surströmming.
Why not a jar that still contains it?
Because I feel sorry for the strömming.
God, our world leaders are old. No wonder Bolsonaro doesn't care about the future of the planet. He's got one foot in the grave. We really need younger world leaders who have a stake in the future of our planet.
Imagine if they were shaping a world they had to live in.
A society grows great when old men plant trees in whose shade they shall never sit. Greek proverb.
Or in Chinese, Qian Ren Zhong Shu Hao Ren Cheng Liang, those who come after rest in the shade of the tree planted by those who have come before.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.